Now it got it. Yep, now it's working. Alright. So. Yeah, we left off here last time. It was kind of a difficult situation because we got quite some powerful wolves just around the corner and they are really fucking powerful. So let's just be kind of brave and just rest. Good, because that way I can use the traps again, and the traps were pretty powerful. Of course, that failed. Shit, I should have saved. Good, nothing happened.
It shall be as you wish.
No, please don't fail. I need those snares. Come on. That failed. Well, Faye, you know the rule. Don't talk about the viewers because they run away quicker than you can think. Come on, I even skilled it. And what's my skills? Skills. Set traps 10? Oh. Oh no, oh no, I did it on Imwen, yeah. Yeah, I really have to put more points into that. Jesus, come on. The dice is not on my side today. Nope. On one. There you go.
I'm gone.
Alright, so we got the first one. Now a second snare. There you go. Nah, it's fine, Faye. It's completely fine.
Nature's servant awaits.
Alright.
If none are better.
You have but to ask.
Alright, so let's get these wolves. Okay, that's quite some damage. Badly injured, badly injured. That's the stuff I like to see.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, so the people who can actually do something, try your best. Jesus, the damage. Also, of course, you. And you have a magic weapon. Use that, please.
I am in need of aid.
The damage is so... They have like a... Oh, barely injured. I completely forgot. Yeah. Jesus, 2 people died. Okay, that's not the plan.
I'll do my best.
Let's do this again. Yes! That's better. That's way better. Alright. 2000 experience just from one mob. That's quite a lot. So, finally, my first level up. I guess it is for the thief class. Alright. So, let's put all these points into set traps. Because it's annoying when it fails. And the traps are really strong. Got few HP, 13. Then not much more experience and I get another level in Cleric. That's nice.
You have
Also
needed me?
Khalid. Alright, he's a fighter. Attacker reduced, additional hit points. Additional hit points, you need that. A lot of them. And especially if the vampiric wolf is dead, because that's the most annoying one.
To ask.
By far.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yeah, come here.
Oh, I was really not in this.
There you go. A Dread Wolf was way easier. See? Way easier. Now even Nira has a level up. About time. 4 hit points, lore increased by 3, and she has more wizard spells, so let's take care of that. Let's get her some more magic missiles, because I like them.
It shall be as you wish.
Eat flaming, or possibly frosty death.
A warg is also stronger than a wolf, but still not strong enough. And I hate to be a dick about it, but please try to talk in English a little bit, because then people will just come in, see it's like a German thing, and may leave. So that's kind of unfortunate.
Oh, I was really not in this.
have but to ask.
Alright. Hobgoblins are no threat at all. Like never. I like that. Alright, some easy loot. This is... Alright, let's give it to her. Also, I haven't checked out what is to the east of this place. Huh, just that?
It shall
Just
be
some unnamed wilderness. Alright. Barragers to the west. Yeah, I know that. I came from there. Don't offend her?
My blade will
I'm not
cut
offending
on this
anyone.
side.
Shahira, yeah, take a step back. You are not as well protected as the other people. Yeah, everyone does their stuff.
Proud of your actions.
There you go.
Flaming, or possibly frosty.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, now my party is not completely pathetic anymore. They have some more hit points, are not dying just from looking at something. That's quite good. The Worldcleanser school? Well, not yet. That's harder stuff, and my party is not even closely ready to that kind of stuff. They aren't in a...
You no fight. You fight, you die.
Give all gold and iron or you die. The simple choices. What I say or die. Die, die, die. Alright. We will not fight you. In fact, we want to join your group. You not join chill. Not even funny. This insult you die for.
Spare no one.
Of course you die. What did you expect? Yeah, spare no one, whatever. You take care of this guy. I especially take care of this guy, Nira. Take one of those, whatever. Nice. Yeah, just do your worst. You know the drill.
Servant away.
How about you not dying? Take care of it, please.
With helms.
You if you save the day.
Alright, Ewan has another level up.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
I hope. I'm killing some hobgoblins. That's good for the whole realm, I would say. Alright. Took care of those fuckers.
In a trice. I shall attend to it in
And of course they were like no threat at all. So of course Iman has another level up. She's already level 3. That's awesome. So set traps. Yes, baby. Good, good, good.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Some more stuff. Something interesting. Just standard stuff, nothing too wild to talk about. Nah, nothing too interesting. Alright.
It shall be as you wish.
Something else happening down here. Some more easy foes we can dispatch of. Come on. I need some easy experience. Doesn't look like it. Alright. There's still quite a lot to see, so who knows. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the last thing we find here. Or is there? Who the hell are you? Galileos. Are you the Galileo?
Knowledge used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
Well said. 30 degrees latitude, longitude varying greatly. Moons in conjunction with... pardon my lack of focus, but I've been studying the skies for some time now. Now I have a positively wicked kink in my neck and cannot seem to focus on anything closer than the horizon. Such are the pains of astrology, I suppose. Yeah, he is supposed to be like the Galileo Galilei. And what have your observations revealed to you? Oh, I couldn't possibly tell you all that I see. There's so much raw data that must be interpreted and examined thrice over. It's a wonder that even I can assimilate all that information with no ill effects. Still, the long and the short of it reveals interesting times ahead. If I did not know better, I would say that the heavens themselves look on with interest. Conflicts of great significance are on the horizon. Well, he's right about that. But he's in a video game, so of course there's some crazy times coming to be. That's always the case in video games. Especially Dungeons & Dragons. Alright, so that's all, I guess. Yeah, I've seen the map. I've seen it all. So now we have to kind of decide where to go. Wait. Oh, a war dog. Out of nowhere. Okay, even some more. People not dying is like a priority. That's better.
My blade will cut you down to size.
You have but to ask.
Okay. I hope nothing else like this happens, because now I want to go somewhere else. Just have to think about a place. Well, how much money do I have? 1,600. Yeah. Still. I need way more money now. Still. Worldcleanser school doesn't sound like a nice idea to me. So let's... Let's go here. Let's take the way to Nashkel. Our actual target, I would say. Shelly.
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
Leave me be. I'm picking fruit for mommy. Every little bit helps, she says, so I'm gonna help. Isn't it dangerous for you to be out here? Yeah, I suppose. I'm fast though, and town is only a little ways away. I was chased by a gibbling once, but Monkey's dad is a guard, and he smacked that grass monkey like it had never been hit before. We keep clear of town. Bandits don't go for kids much, neither. They only hit you if you're packing ore to town. I gotta get back to picking, okay? Okay. That's one brave girl. Yeah, take care, girl. Oh yeah, Worldcleanser, we already discovered that. Come on, something else. The roads are quiet today, I guess. Not much happening around this place. Yeah, you know it, Pneo. You know it. This emote fight. Yeah. There's more stuff to the south, but well, let's see everything, right? I'm sure this place has more to offer than just an empty road.
I serve the flaming fist.
Oh shit. You there. You're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of that bandit group who's been terrorizing the coastway. Give yourselves up, or where will you travel? You've got the wrong guys. We're not part of any bandit gang. Really now, why should we believe you? If we were bandits, why were we walking out in the open? Come on, just let us go. We're not the people you're looking for. Alright, maybe I was wrong about a bunch of you. You're free to go. Well, you can pick a fight with those guys, but you really don't want to. Those guys are kinda hard and pretty powerful. They can tear you in the new asshole pretty easily, so nah, thanks. Also, your reputation takes quite a drop if you attack and especially kill one of them. What the fuck? Ogrelon, how about you kill those guys, you fucking flaming fist mercenaries? Well, how about you do your job? Oh my god, yeah, I forgot. Oh my... She's dead. Jesus.
Shall be as you wish.
I completely forgot how strong these buffers are. Quite strong. Quite strong.
For the glory of Helm!
Yeah, and they know how to hit stuff. Jesus. There you go. They give a little bit of experience and another level up for me, my cleric level. Oh, oh, oh. I better run. No, Emon, run, 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 run. There you go. That's better.
It shall be as you wish. It shall be as you wish.
God damn it, those guys. Nothing too interesting, unfortunately, on their bodies. What's this? A scroll. My dearest Miriam, the road has been difficult. Oh, do you remember Miriam? She told us her husband was on the road south of KhobarKast and we should keep a lookout for him. The road has been difficult, but I have arrived safely here in I think it would be wisest if I returned by sea, however, perhaps sometime after the first snows have fallen. I trust this letter reaches you. The halfling I hired to carry it strikes me as an honest enough chap. Always and forever, Ro. Okay, well, this halfling got killed. So, well, I think we better take the stuff to Miriam. Once we are back in KhobarKast, we can tell her that her husband is safe. At least. But this poor guy who tried to bring her the message died for it. Nice, huh? Yeah, really nice. Yes. Oh yeah, by the way, I should really level up. Another cleric level. I love it. So, additional priest spells, level 1 spell, and 5 more hit points. Yeah, 18. Yeah, that's nice. So, I've got Sanctuary, what else is like interesting? Bless. The morale, attack and damage rolls. Yeah, I like, no, not command. Bless. Also, we of course should use our mighty powers to heal someone. That works. There you go. That's why I'm being a cleric, to heal. To cleanse this world of all evil, I guess. Sometimes. Sometimes not. Sometimes to be evil myself. I mean, I'm a cleric thief, so I can't be holy all the time. Sometimes I just have to kill. There you go. Always these sounds. There you go.
You have but to ask. What it shall be as you wish.
Some more jewelry and gems. They always like jewelry. Ah, identify scroll. That's nice. Also, give all that stuff to her. Because she has a nice container for it. Also, please learn... What? Can't you learn that? Do you already know the spell? Oh, she already does know it. Well, so at least get one of those. Nope. Nope. No. That's not what I meant. And we have this great mace plus 1. That's awesome to also stun people, but we have no one who knows how to really wield a mace, so it's kind of shitty. A ghoul out of nowhere. Hi, ghoul. Nira, you better go away, please. There you go. That's better.
It shall be as you wish.
I'll do it.
Some money. A squirrel. 2 squirrels. Are you magic squirrels? No, I guess those are just normal squirrels. Squirrel has nothing to say to you. Alright. Shame.
For the glory of Helm!
Okay, they just killed Nira. Of course, that's not the plan. So let's heal her up before the next battle. Also, when she's like half dead, I shouldn't just put her right into the front line. You need like a sling +1 or something like that. That would be nice.
As you wish.
So, will we meet them again this time? Yes, we do. Because it's always random. Sometimes you don't meet them, sometimes you do.
Down to size.
Frosty.
Yeah. They always sound like idiots.
Stand back. Watch.
I am in need of aid.
Flaming.
Jesus.
Frosty.
Yantis, please don't die on me yet.
You're a man of honor. I respect your integrity.
Whatever you say.
Thank you.
Oh, he's saying it to Khalid. That's kinda nice, I guess. Yeah. Okay, he's happy. More jewelry and gems. Alright.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Spare no one. Forward march.
As you will.
Poor sod. Taking a dirt nap so soon.
There goes my plan of taking him to safety, and he dies pretty quickly. Okay, let's just rest for a while. As much as I admire your desire to travel your own path, I must insist that we go to Nashkel soon. Yeah, chill out, Yahira. Please, chill out. We will go there, trust me. But, yeah, a little bit of discovery. We are fucking adventurers, what do you expect? Let's take care of the guy with an arrow first. With a bow, I mean.
My turn to save the day.
My honor.
Come on, hit something. Hit something. There you go. There you go. Alright. Yeah. Okay, got it. Ah, Solong's boot. Yeah, there you go. And now he's over encumbered. It's just too heavy. Where are you in Germany? I'm currently stationed here. AK Fire 21. Hello, my friend. I am in Osnabrück. That is Niedersachsen, in the west of Germany. Where are you stationed? Also, welcome. Solong's boots. That's one of the quests we got. Yeah, so of course, I think these are even pretty nice boots, if I remember correctly. Warren Whispers. Move silently plus 20%, hide in shadows plus 15%. That's quite nice stuff, if you ask me. But oh well, we're not too stealthy ourselves, so it's not really that important, but it's nice. Spangdalem. Never heard of that, to be honest. Do I read it right? Let me check. Wait. Spangdalem. Sorry, never heard of that before. Interesting. Let me Google it. Spangdalem Airbase. Truly. Airbase in Binsfeld, Germany. And oh! You're from NATO, huh? Near Bitburg. Ah, alright. Yeah, gotcha. Interesting. Well.
You have but to ask.
So, you were working for NATO, I guess. And you love yourself some Baldur's Gate? Alright. What's in here? Just an empty stuff thing. That's always like... Yeah, please search for, here.
I shall
Traps.
attend to it in a trice.
You're a queer fellow.
You
I've
too,
done had
please.
enough of this.
No traps, illusions, nothing?
Yes?
Okay.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Money and some potions. Nice. That's good stuff. Yeah, let's give that to the people that need it the most, the frontline guys. Okay, you're still way over encumbered. That longsword is more for Khalid. That too. Alright, that's better. From America, but I'm here for a few years. Interesting, interesting. Where from America are you coming from?
Do it in a trice.
Yeah, mate.
Who are you? Bob snicked. Keep low and quiet. Can you smell it? Ogres in the breeze. 2, maybe more. Louisiana. Is that east or west? My map of America is just shitty. I know that Florida is like east and stuff like that. Wait, Louisiana. That's west, I would guess. I think it's west, right? Middle? West? Way south. Oh, Jesus. You see, I'm bad at this. Next is Texas. Alright, yeah, that's south. Okay. You seem to know the area pretty well. Do you have any clues about the Iron Crisis? I ain't got a care for politics and crap going on. Take all that flaming garbage and toss it to the crows. Take all the metal away too for all I care. Don't need to hunt. Don't need to kill. Don't need to smell them ogres neither. Take my advice, Mac. Keep your weapons ready. Mac? Well, if you want to call me so, do it. I killed 2 ogre lawns, do you mean them? Because an ogre is, yeah, kinda strong. And it's always like, if someone warns you of like a danger in the near vicinity, then we have a problem.
It shall be as you wish.
Okay, gibblings are like no problem at all.
Stand back and watch this.
My heart's really not in this.
Well done, Pneo, you know everything. Ah, come on. Yeah, no problem.
Do it in a trice.
And the Jantis is a level up, that's nice. So also,
I'll do it.
how do you like it in Germany so far? I hope you're happy. Shocking grasp. I failed to copy it, oh well. Burning hands, nice stuff. I saw at some video where there was like a quick loot button or something like that. Uh-huh. Thanks, AK Fire. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the club. Until yield. Or was that in Enhanced Edition Baldur's Gate 2? I don't know. Nah. Graphics? Nah, wouldn't make sense. Well, maybe it was for Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition, that's possible. I honestly really like it here. Took me a few months to get used to everything though. Yeah, of course. I would even have to like the same problem if I just moved to Switzerland or Austria. There would still be a few things different enough to just feel like, yeah, it's different. But it's good to hear that you like it. Germany is quite a nice place. Okay, that was not much, damn it. Ooh. Yeah! He's so happy. Also, you take that, you take that. Well, Faye, that's how it goes. I'm the host. I talk the questions. Yeah. Well, or don't learn it. Whatever. Oh no, the arrows I meant for her, of course. So let's level this guy up. In Austria, Switzerland, you not even understand the people. Well, you understand them most of the times. Alright. Additional weapon proficiencies, more saving throws, tackle reduce, lay on hands increased by 2. 12 additional hit points, that's nice. So, you really like the bastard sword. I think you should also learn how to use a good longbow, because longbows are awesome. Yeah. I will get you a longbow as soon as possible. Longbows are amazing a lot of times.
You have but to
Then,
ask.
when I need him, like in close combat, I put him there. If I don't need him there, I can just put him in the back range. I think the best part is having really kind neighbors. We were always getting together and cooking food and drinking enormous amounts of beer. Yeah, welcome to Germany, I guess. You're getting the full experience, my friend. Yeah, and, well, the more north you go, the more colder we Germans get. Like, cold in the sense that we have sometimes, we take a while to thaw off and to trust new people to really open up. But once we do, we are quite okay. Jahira, don't fucking die. I know arrows are awesome, but please don't die to them. Jesus.
Oh, I really not in this.
There you go.
Lest I not survive.
Wow, she really got fucked up.
Helm, give me strength.
I can
Alright.
but try.
That's a short bow. Nope, not helping. That too? That's a short bow? Looks so long. AK 21 sounds more like you're in Bavaria. Okay. If you say so. Good, good.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
For the glory of Helm!
Nah. Oh my god, he poisoned me. What the fuck is going on? Oh, Hobgoblin Elite. That explains it. Well, heal yourself, please. There, that failed.
My
Thanks.
spleen!
Don't die. Come on. Again it failed. Fuck me. I have nothing against poison, so...
As you direct.
How long does it hold? Jesus. Still. Oh my god, that's like forever.
Yes?
That was just one question, Faye. Can you now you stop dying, please? Jesus, that was a fucking lot of damage. Yeah, oh, I can't even loot the goddamn poison arrows. That's a shame. I would have loved them. They seem to be quite potent.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright, so I need some antidote for in the future, I guess. Oh no, I'm a cleric, so at some point I will learn that shit. Let's go even more south to Nashkel, because Nashkel is nice.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Let's check this place out. Alright, what do we have here? Something to the east, something unnamed, whatever.
Be as you wish.
Also, we never met the ogre the one guy was talking about, huh? Never met him. I'm kinda glad. Ogres are quite strong. Nothing so far. The fuck is with you? Portelben der Winden! Hello.
dripping all over the dirt.
The fuck? Huh? Get out of my yard, you hooligans! Kinda hard to be a hermit when people keep pestering for hints about the nature of existence. Read a book, people, but tell them that Winden does so command. My apologies for disturbing your peace. No doubt you're so isolated because you wish to remain alone. Oh yes, that and my disturbing personal habits. As well, people don't mind advice when they're looking for it, but having someone around continually spouting proverbs and truisms really puts a damper on the picnic. It's worse than when the ants steal the cheese, if you know what I mean. Wow, you're really hard to look at. What the fuck? Your insults are misplaced. I only wish to speak and you could have simply said no, I will leave you. Wait, I'm sorry, but you have misconstructed my meaning. A bit blunt I am at times, but I shall speak plain if you wish. I meant that your aura is hard to look at. It's exceptionally volatile. You are at odds with yourself in the most literal fashion. I've not seen another such as you, though I get the feeling that your type does not live exceptionally long. I would predict a violent end for you, but I can see nothing of your future. It would seem that your coin is on edge. Enough chatter. I have wasted too much of your time and mine. Leave me. Alright, crazy person. But does he have a point? Who knows? We will see. We will find out, friends. People like to make comments about my character, huh? So, this is already Nashkel. Nice.
Attend to it in a trice.
But not immediately. We still have to check something out, like this whole goddamn place. That can't be everything. Huh. Yeah, he stands around like a fucking statue. He doesn't even leave. That's kind of funny. Well, he's a hermit, so he lives like in the fucking nowhere. And right on the road you meet the guys. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Kill more. Kill more, my friends. Nah. Yeah. Uh-oh.
My turn to save the day.
How may I be of assistance?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Force him into close combat, that helps. Yeah, that's how you do it. Whoops. Whoa. Sorry. I just moved my window. That never happened. Alright.
As good as done.
What can we find here? Wait, I moved the window in such a strange way. Give me a second. I can't see the whole interface, so I can't see like below this. I can't see. Did it change in the stream? No, not really. That's strange. Wait. No. Can do like this, full screen and back. Still no, huh? I could use still okay in the stream. Yeah, it is. I have like a program borderless gaming, but a lot of times it doesn't work together while I stream, so it's kind of hard. Let me try kill the game and restart it. Maybe that works. Because it's kind of hard to loot stuff if you can't see it.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Hello, Samsolot. Hey! Ready for the daily pausing game. Yeah! Welcome back. So, now it's back to how I'm used to it. That's good. Oh, there's some dead people around there. What the fuck happened here? I think they got surprised by those fucking hobgoblins. Loot it, please.
What is it this time?
Did I catch all of them?
I'm gone.
Poor people. Even the kid. Jesus. Cole Kettle's family amulet. Whoa! Remember that, wow, I didn't even know that. Remember the, poor guy in, KhobarKast? That guy who said, yeah, I'm waiting for my family to return.
It shall be as you wish.
Fuck. Well, they're dead, my friend. I should tell him. Poor guy. Well, the Sword Coast really likes to fuck you up. So, what can you do, right? There's another nice game that is really awesome and new, For the King. Yeah, someone like last stream also told me about For the King. I don't know, I liked the graphic style, but I wasn't too sure if it's my cup of tea. Yeah. It looked okay, I guess. Hard to say. Hard to say from just looking at it, not playing it, you know.
Yes?
Oh no, there was another one.
This way.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright. Kobolds are like not dangerous at all, but at some point they are like have like stronger versions of them, and also they have a lot of bows and are pretty good shots with a bow. So yeah, at that point it gets kinda annoying because they're quite strong. Come on, yeah. Do more damage. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's still so goddamn happy. Friends. Yeah, it's like a spell that I can sell. Like, try. Oh, you did it.
I shall
Well
attend
done.
to it in a trice.
Although, Zuul Long, was he in KhobarKast or was he in the Friendly Army? I don't actually remember. I will have to check it up once I go back. That's what I got a journal for, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, here's even a C. You see? Where's the C? Something else happening around here? Nothing interesting so far. Yeah. Also, like, just the sounds of the birds and the wilderness, the whole nature. I just love it about a game, like the atmosphere. It feels natural. Also, it hits me with a lot of nostalgia because I played it like in my very way smaller room when I was a kid, when we had our first PC, like my first really goddamn old PC with an Intel Pentium 1, 133 megahertz, and what else did it have? 16 megabytes of RAM. The hard disk was like 1 gigabyte, I think. Yeah, I think it was like 1 gigabyte. That was not a lot. It was quite annoying, and I always had to uninstall like everything. Really honest, I had to install like... Okay, now you get the path. I had to uninstall like every single game I have. Also, I think nothing is over there, so let's just go to Nashville. To even install Baldur's Gate in like the maximum installation, it took like 900 or 800 megabytes for the time. That was quite a lot. But this way you didn't have to change the CD very often when you jump between places, because then there was like, on CD 1 you had Candlekeep and KhobarKast, on CD 2 you had Nashkel and all the south here, on CD 3 you had like this stuff, and CD 4 you had other stuff, and it was like 5 CDs for Baldur's Gate and 1 other CD for the expansion, Legends of a Sword Coast, was it? I think it's been a while that I saw the name. So yeah, that was fun. Welcome to Nashkel. Just another calm and serene place on the Sword
With
Coast.
your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
Yeah, like, what the fuck does that have to do with me, but, you will never know until you try. Speak to the mayor of Nashkel. Yeah, we will do that. You need some friends to play it, like, for the king. I just throwing some games in the chat if you don't mind. Oh, I don't mind. Not at all. Look at my wish list on Steam. It's kilometers long. There are a lot of good games out there that I really want to play. Identify yourself. Bardolan. I'm Khobar, and this is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear that this is a troubled region of late. Allow me to put ourselves at your disposal during our stay here. If you're seeking to resolve troubles, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. Things are not good here, Khobar. What things aren't good? All I've heard are rumors and vague suspicions. Aye, what is good around here anymore? Our iron is rotten and there's talk of demons in the mines. The lower levels have been all but abandoned until this crisis passes. And then there's a question of Commander Brash. They stripped him of that title, but I use it yet. He killed his wife and children in a rage one night on all who saw him. Then he tore himself away and headed for the hills. He's out there still and will still be mourned as much for him as for those he's taken. Fie on you now, you have brought tears to the eyes of a soldier. Hey, I didn't do that, you talked about the story, I'm sorry. Yeah, really sounds like this region is kind of fucked up. Rasad? Who are you?
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
Okay, who are you? What exactly are you doing here?
Thank you for asking. My name is Rasad. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity.
Sun Soul Monk, huh? He's a monk. Monks are kinda awesome. Not at the beginning of the game, but later on they get so super strong.
May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Please do.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on, take a poke at me. I dares you.
The fuck is wrong with him?
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
The fuck?
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
He's a punk-ass bitch motherfucker, really. He's like an annoying motherfucker who's always at a party and ruins everyone's fun. Good for you, Rasad. I admire a man who stands up for his principles even in the face of ignorance.
I thank you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one.
Yeah, he's right.
You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
What do you guys think? Should he join my party? I mean, I can only have 6 people, so I would have to throw someone out. And I'm not really sure which one, so it's kinda hard to say. He's a monk, so of course he goes into like the front line, so he would be a replacement for either Khalid. But if I throw Khalid out, I would have to throw out Jahira too, because we are like a party that you can't have one without the other. Or I would have to throw out the strange paladin named Ajantis. What do you guys say? I'm not really sure. I mean, he seems like a nice guy. Don't take him from Nagander. Also, I noticed all the new people have already left the stream. What a shame. What a shame. That happens. Does he match your party? Well, I've got a cleric. I myself am a cleric and a thief. So I'm suitable to support and more like a range character. Agentis for front, Khalid for front. Jaheira also like the mix between front and range. And one range character, Imran, and a mage. So I'm kind of settled. He would have to replace someone. And I'm kind of a good guy, so you would match, but also the people I have are already nice and good people, so... The problem is actually like a gameplay problem for me. Monks are pretty powerful, but only like in later levels. In low levels they're really not strong at all. Takes a lot of time to really get them up and strong, but then they kick some major ass. Not now. Farewell. I think not yet. Nah. No.
Farewell. Until we meet again, may you walk in moonlight.
Alright, yeah. Take care. He stays here, so if you still want him, we can get him later. Taris.
You haven't seen a man about this tall and this wide, have you? That loud.
Sorry, I can't help you. Can you get a high level one later in the game? Maybe if I recruit him later on, he's like high level, I don't know.
It may be a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
Whoa. Nira. Just fancy my luck seeing you stroll in here bold as day. I expected a hunt and a chase from the description, but who am I to argue easy coins in the purse? Made a lot of shadows guide you swiftly to your death. Jesus, so another killer, huh? I will defend myself if I must. If you wish to dive and attack, as you will. By all means, defend as you wish. If you were to simply lay down and die, there should be no intrigue in this profession at all. Okay. Time to kill a bitch. Let's bless the party. We could use the help. Also, time to go with some magic. Let's go. Oh, she has some spells, the nice lady. I don't like that one bit. Burning hands, please. Immobilized, that's not good. Another one.
I'll do it.
How about you actually attack her, please? There you go, casting failure. Ooh. No. Please run around a bit. Near death, come on. Don't kill your hero, you bitch. Come on. That's not cool. Hit her. Come on. Just... Yeah, she's tough. I remember her. Hi, Alex. Hey, hi, Rechivi. How are you? Finally, I can be at one of your streams. Yeah, about time, right? I'm fine. I hope you are too. Come on. Let's take care of this one. Oh, Jesus.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
There you go. Finally. Quite a lot of experience, but they're still mobilized. It takes a while. Jesus. That's better.
Honor is my life.
Yeah, whatever you say.
As you will.
Let's see what she got. Yeah, there you go, girl. Give me some nice shining stuff. Splint mail. That's better. We already have chainmail, so we can sell it later on. What else is there? A helmet, huh? The Eyes of Truth. Helm of Infravision. Being a scavenger of a sword, Babette Maelstrom had this helm created to aid her in a dungeon excursion. She would later attribute her gathered wealth solely to its power, though likely it was as much her keen eyes as anything. Protect against critical hits like every helmet. Infravision up to 120 feet. That's nice stuff. I can't use it, not usable by Thief, it told me, but oh well, see, I can use it. Infravision is nice. Also, it's a nice looking helmet, say what you want. Of course, another scroll, let's watch it. Bounty notice. Today was a hard day, nearly 9 hours of work, now I can rest with this awesome community. Aw, thank you, Rage. Unfortunately, not too many people are around here tonight, but well, shit happens. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Khobar, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the region of Baragos, this person is to be killed in quick order. The subject is to be considered, Now, last time it was 350 golds, now it's 680 coins of gold. So, my bounty is definitely going up, jeez. Not cool.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Hello, innkeeper.
Never had rats.
Yeah, you should do yourself a favor and stay indoors tonight. They've heard of all of sorts of weird things happening at night. Yeah, thanks, I guess. Yeah, that's meant a good bet.
Dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you. Though it is calm and caring, you cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you, and though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
Okay, scary spooky dreams, my people. Scary spooky dreams. Well, it's dreaming of your dead foster father and some strange candles in your old home, and you will learn. Okay. What did happen? I gained a special ability. Just my character, just him from a dream. Now I can cure light wounds, which I also could already do, but now I can do it more. Alright, sure.
What is it this time?
That's not unusual at all, right? That's normal. No, it's not really.
You have but to ask.
I've done had
Stand
enough
back
of this.
and watch this.
Okay, now about the good part. Oh yeah, no, you go in here.
Yes?
Now about the good
I
part.
shall attend to it in a trice.
Stealing stuff. I like stealing stuff. Nah, she didn't notice that. That's good. Madam, maybe you want to go away. Jesus, now there are two. Wow, they really don't want me to lock to take that lock away, huh? Alright, alright. I will go out and look out for some more stuff. Nashkel, maybe not more people who want to see me deaf, but we will see. Dead, I mean, not deaf. A store, finally. What happens when we see you stealing? They call the guards and they want the stolen stuff back. And if you don't do that, they will try to kill you. When you do that, the people will hate you because you killed some guards and you are scum. So, nah, not a thing that you want to do. Sorry. Interested in a little business on the side for him. I have a man who swears by his grandmother. He glimpsed a white wolf up in the Cloud Peak ice fields. It was but a short way south, and she be easy pickings for his smart sword. I pay you good money for its build, so it's guaranteed safe go. Keep it in mind on your travels. Can't interest you with anything here in my harbor shop. I like how my accent really changed completely during this small thing. Yeah, sure. But still going to steal. Yeah, I'm a nice person. I guess. Oh yeah, the normal hammer should go to someone else. Do you sell something good? Oh, composite longbow. They are even stronger than normal longbows. Yeah, that one is for Argentis, although it's kinda wait. Let's do the old trick. Winter wolf pelts. Yeah, we will take them to him.
Buffle-headed.
Yeah, so Imwen has higher charisma. Wait. I've got a paladin. Yeah, he has the highest charisma. Huh. So let's take him.
Helm. Give me strength.
Yeah, and also he's a nut job.
You have but to
Business
ask.
has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
See, and now it's not 150, now it's 135. Well, always a little bit of money. Whoops. Composite longbow for Argentis. You really need to get rid of his ankic shell. It's quite heavy. Nothing too crazy. Large shield +1, yeah, but it's way too expensive, so no, thank you. Plate mail, of course, is awesome, but nah, you don't really need it. There you go. Wait, what? What? Requires 18 strength. Shit, I should have watched that. He's 1 point away. I didn't notice that. Jesus. So much about that plan. Yeah. Fuck.
By hell.
What is it
The
I should attend to
customer
it
is
in a trice?
always right.
So, let's sell this composite longbow again. And let's get him a normal longbow. Where is it? A normal longbow. I didn't even look at that because I'm stupid. Well, that was quite some money thrown away, but shit happens. No. This is going to call cattle in Baragos. We won't sell this, although it's quite a lot of worth. No, don't do that. Nah. No, you need those weapons before they break or stuff. We don't need another chainmail, silver necklace. This stupefier +1 is really expensive, and we don't have anyone good with a mace. So yeah, let's just sell it. The Worn Whispers, good boots for a thief, but the problem is, of course, it is for Zul Long. It's his shoes, so we won't sell them. Let's see. Let's sell all this stuff. Quite some money in the bank. That's nice. All right.
Honor is my with Helm's blessing.
No, I want you to go out. Actually, there. Yeah. Also, let's return their places.
You have but to ask.
Here lies Andrew. The quality of his armor was not assured.
Glory of arm!
Jesus. Baroon Gaskill, there he is. Hello there. I recognized you here in your group, so you must be adventurers I was expecting. I'm Baroon Gaskill, Mayor of Nashkel, and I'm happy to welcome you. I'm sorry you had to meet under these circumstances. What exactly is the trouble here? I can't believe you haven't guessed. Have you heard of an iron shortage? Well, Nashkel is in the thick of it. Our mines are all but shut down because the workers continually go missing, and what ore do we get is fainted somehow. I would send in the town guards, but we need them to protect our citizens from the bandits that raid our caravans. We need you to find out what's wrong on the mines south of this town. I will do what I can. Thank you. You will be the toast of a town if you can help. The toast? Really? Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, I will help you, sure. No problem. No biggie. Forever to be remembered, Marcia. Bestia sumus ut non bestia simus. Beasts we are, lest we beasts become. What else? This is the final resting place of Russ. Everyone dies, it's how you live that matters. Good, well said. Here lies the body of Rob. If not, please notify the undertakers at once. Jesus, that's dark. A bard of sorts with skill and rhyme and reason made the words come clear. He gladly wrote for all to hear, and therein lies the rub, my friends. He sets the starts too far from ends, so less is more, or go unread. A lesson learned, too bad I'm dead. Lucas K. Wow, that's good. That's really funny. Here lies John W. Looked up the mine shaft to see if the cart was on the way down. It was. That's a shitty death, my friends. Really. Charles, one note too many, one day too late. Aw. Here lies Dan M. When I can no longer stand alone, then it will be time to die. Chris Parker. He never returned from his last journey up north. Here lies Greg. Reader, if cash thou art, in want of any, dig 4 feet deep, and thou wilt find a penny. Nah, not really. Here lies Skillis. Used no net, knew no fear, made misstep, wound up here. Right on. Here lies Rick, who was always a few links shy of a chain. Reports of my death have been greatly underestimated. James.
Maybe
Nice.
doing something useful with this time.
Shut up. Here lies Kelly, an atheist, all dressed up and no place to go. Yeah, true. There once was a man named Don who fell asleep out on his lawn. They thought he was pretending to be dead when a tombstone fell on his head, and now Don is long gone. Jesus.
There was way more excitement in High Forest.
Shut up. Here lies Scott. Sleep? I don't need no stinking sleep. Well, now you got all the sleep you need. Mike. I feel my body rising towards a bright light. Wait, now it's falling. What the hell? Oh, that was a horrible death. Here lies Tobin, who believed in the good of all. Died at the hands of zombies while asking for directions. Whoa, that's dark as hell. Eamon. Jesus. Grow up. Here lies Arnold. You should see the other guy. Alright. Fergus, who said, it is done. Is it done yet? Not yet, I bet. Once too many. The fuck. Dave F. Slain by 13 Gibberlings, 4 kobolds, 6 ogres, and 2 direwolves. Ne invocus expellere non possis.
How tedious all this becomes.
Fuck off. Even myself is bored. Do not call up that you cannot put down. Ross, the long-haired hippie agitator, dead, but he was so young and beautiful. Okay. Larry's last words, let's split up, we will cover more ground. Famous last words. Here lies Kess. Death is the beginning. Dan W. He died at a public gathering when the platform gave away. Poor Steve. When we said heads up, old friend, we meant it. This is the final resting place of Alvin, who lost his life to an ankek. Eaten, but never forgotten. Fuck off. Also, Fabe, Neo, take a room, the fuck.
Sense of evil about it.
Dean, the lean, mean killing machine, died. Ian or Galchober, mea gloria fides. When they said animate the dead, poor Tony took it literally. Beneath a stone, a lump of clay, lies Mark D. Young, who on the 23rd of May began to hold his tongue. He died at a public gathering when the platform gave away. Jesus. Poor Steve when... Oh yeah, we had that one already. Here lies Henrik, who was fatally burned, 30 Murph to 1358, by the explosion of a lamp filled with P.J. Stanford's non-explosive burning fluid. Wow. Wow. Come on. An advertisement on a fucking tombstone. Stranger, tread this ground with gravity. Dentist Mark B is filling his last cavity. Oh my god, what's wrong with people? This is horrific. But it was funny. A temple. Nalin. Hi.
Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door.
Helm guards over all the realms and the servants are at your disposal. The vigilant one stands ready to mend thy ailments and so divert the unyielding gaze of the great guide. For a suitable donation, of course. Just to demonstrate our mutual goodwill, you understand. Yeah, you need money. Helm watch over you and our poor lost brother Brash. A finer captain of a guard could ne'er be found this side of such a strange change for one so devout as he. One does not usually change so drastically without nefarious help. If there be an evil influence on him, perhaps the harsh justice of the military should be stayed. He will find no quarter at the garrison, but if he came to the temple, well, his restitution need not be his life. Is there anything I can help you with? So, he tells me, either we kill this Brash, this officer somewhere, or we take him to the temple to calm him down, I guess. Yes, what kind of services? Let me see. Stone flash scroll, stuff. Okay. Nothing new. Also, let's identify golden pantaloons, because why not? Oh my god. Jesus. The golden pantaloons did surely see the very beginnings of our realm, though I must press that they saw this formative time by their simple presence, not through some vestigial eyes that might have erupted through a rear pocket, perhaps concealing teeth and other improbable extremities. I'm sure that the various owners of the pantaloons can attest to the general lack of animated digits or ocular senses, as evidenced by the continued sanctity and privacy maintained by their respective buttocks. Lyric pantoms of an age long since out of print speak of trousers that were as metal, though soft about the shanks. What? While it may be easy to jump to the seemingly inevitable conclusion that the trousers rose while never fell, it is doubtful that the pantaloons were the garments of which they speak. One must clarify these oft misquoted verses with knowledge of the Pantechnicon, an ancient bazaar once prized for silver pantalettes. Fine these may have been, but golden they were not. Nickel panties are also said to be currently available, though the dockside establishments that claim to offer these products are beyond my meager experience and thus I can make no report. The purpose of the pantaloons is as mysterious as ever, and will likely remain so until the Pantocrator himself returns, though some properties can be divined through intimate observation. The uplifting properties of the gusset very nearly defy gravity, shaping quite nicely both the front and rear. The improved contour would likely increase self-esteem for a wearer of either sex. I would hazard a guess, however, that this continuing self-delusion might actually hamper cognitive functions, and care should be taken in the wearing of any pantaloons of golden nature. The fuck, it's just some golden pants. Jesus. The tale of Captain Brash. Yeah, we will take care of him. And Faye says kill. Okay. So you think we should rather kill him?
I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to ask.
Yeah, we will see how it goes once we meet that guy. Maybe he isn't completely fucked up in the head, so maybe he's a nice guy. We will see. Oh, Black, hi. Der Ra. Never do it again, or my wrath will be great indeed. The fuck? Who are you, and what are you talking about? Well, okay. Nogener also says kill. Well, you guys are really bloodthirsty tonight.
Oh, you have returned, and so soon.
What? No, say not another word. I would not think of making you wait but a moment for your just reward. When council told me that they had procured Grey Wolf to rid the woods of the bandit Tonquin, I knew we could expect swift justice. I would not have predicted success this quickly, but who else could be striding into town looking as you do? Please accept this meager sum of 200 gold pieces, as well as the heartfelt thanks of all of Nashkel. I'm not fucking Grey Wolf. I'm a good person, so nope. You must have made some mistake. I am not this Grey Wolf. Keep your money, it's not mine to take. You are not Grey Wolf the bounty hunter? Oh, sweet Helm. I almost gave 200 gold pieces to a complete stranger? The captain best not hear of this. He'd have my hide. Thanks be for your honesty, stranger. There are those who would not have done as such. Yeah, I should have taken just the gold. Reputation has increased.
The path of hell.
You say it, my friend.
You have but to ask.
Okay, so you're a nice guy. And there is the best, greatest fucker in the world. Minsk. Minsk. The thing is, my party is awesome. So, Also, I have to check something. The problem is, Minsk, once you get him, wants you to save another person. The problem is, I don't really like that person. She's a mage and she's kind of okay, but I don't know, is it possible to get him without her? Let's see how to. I'll just look it up. Huh. Okay. Okay, yeah, there is a possibility to do that actually. Interesting. Of course, I could just take the other person with me. Who would you see me rather ditch?
Can I help you?
The nice guy but kinda strange Khalid, who has not like the best stats. He's like not that strong for a fighter. But he can take a punch, he has quite a high constitution. Or a little bit stronger Ayantis. Because now I found out it is very possible to just get rid of one person, even if they are normally a couple. And now that I read it, it's quite easy. So I could get rid of Khalid without getting rid of Jaheira. That's very possible. So, how do we have... a nice paladin or a real fighter? He's also not like a real fighter, Minsk. He's like a ranger, barbarian, kind of. So he's quite a good fighter. He has really good stats and he's also quite funny, to be honest. Khalid or Jaheira? He has way better dexterity, so he has it's harder to hit him actually than Ariantis. But he has better saving throws against like paralysis, rot and staffs, and because he's a paladin, paladins are quite, yeah, good against stuff. Or is the lower the better? No, the higher, I'm not sure right now actually. I always think he's kind of, yeah, boring. Kinda. No one of you, any opinion? While we think about it, let's go to the garrison.
Stand away, citizen.
Amnian soldier from Hey there! Who told you that you could come in here? This place is only for members of the Amnian soldiery. Little snot-nosed like you're not welcome here. Come on, get out of here before I have to kick your butts. Hey, I'm sorry you didn't know that this was the barracks. We'll get out right now, okay? Good, run off with your tails between your legs. Now if you excuse me, I have important business. Get out of my way. So he goes anyways and I can still linger around here. That's funny.
You have but to ask.
But, well, I'm sure there's maybe a little bit of stuff in there, but nothing too crazy, I guess.
Shall be as you wish.
Cool one, sir. You point, I punch.
Minsk is awesome.
Let's talk more fight.
Yeah.
Cool one, sir.
I really want Minsk. Minsk is amazing.
You wanna fight me? Oh, come on, you wanna fight?
Nah, not really, little boy. Shut up. I will think about who to trash or who to throw away of my people. Not throw away, who to get rid of. More constitution or more strength? Kinda hard. I think I rather want, you know, Minsk is like very good in front and range. He's like a very good bowman. He can do a lot of stuff with a good bow. But he's also pretty awesome with a two-handed sword, so... So if he is in front, if he's not in front, if he's in range, who's in front? Someone with more strength but less constitution and less life, or someone with a little bit more life? Not that much actually. No, it's not even like... But someone who can heal himself because he's a paladin. I hate these kind of decisions. But he's a fighter, he actually really gets more HP. You know what, I will get rid of Ajantis once I can. Yeah. Yeah, we will get rid of him. That's fine. Nah, that's also too heavy for you. Is there anyone who can just take this, like, for now? Not really, right? Why is it so fucking heavy? 100 is way too much, if you ask me. A little bit too much. Also, does anyone need a helmet? Anyone? Or do you all have one? You get one. Yeah, you don't need that fucking club. How heavy is it anyway? Free. Oh yeah, the spider body doesn't weigh anything. The walnut boots weigh something. The golden pantaloons, no weight. History of the Dead 3. Let me guess, that weights like 2. Jesus, let's get rid of that. The scroll, no, it doesn't weigh anything. Don't need the bolts. Don't need that. Bottle of wine. That stuff also heavy? 25. 25 plus 100. Yeah, no. That's troubling. I really need to keep that. But no one can actually wear it around. Maybe Minsk can take care of that, I don't know. I really don't know who. Or just throw it away and get rid of it and get another one in the future in the north. Yeah, I think that's the best plan. But now that I know, I could have just sold it to Tarom. It would have given me like 1,000 or something. Yeah, shame. Whatever, it's not the last one I will find. Alright. Okay, so I will get rid of this guy and take Minsk instead. So, you throw your stuff away, please. Minsk needs that. Minsk strong and stuff. Yeah, whatever. Wait, I can wear shields? Even as a thief? That's nice. That's good to know. Can I still hide in shadows and stuff? Yeah, nice. Okay, even with a shield. That's great. Now I look like a fighter. With a nice helmet and stuff. And the club in the hand. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so, sorry Iantis, you were a nice guy, but no. Goodbye. But we were a team, we were bound by honor. Why is everything always so complicated? Yeah, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. Not really. He was a nice guy, it's fine. And also he stays here, so if I want to take him back later on, I know where he is. Minsk!
Stand and deliver, that my hamster might have a better look at you.
Yes, he's talking with his hamster, by the way. Let us pass, strangers, for we have not much time to waste. What? Yes, I'll ask them, Boo. And I go to rescue my charge. Dinah here. You may aid in our victory if you wish. There's glory enough for all. The classic dilemma of damsel in distress. How could anyone decline? Take heart, fellow adventurers, for you have curried the favor of Boo, the only miniature giant space hamster in the realm. My friend and companion ever since my head wound. He will lead us to victory. Onward to the Gnoll stronghold in the west. Tarry not, we must go soon. Yeah, and now we have Minsk. Minsk is awesome. He's a ranger, and he's cool. Also, he loves his hamster. Look at him. He's adorable. Also, he's fucking strong. Look at his range. 1893, that's amazing. His intelligence is quite low. His wisdom is like non-existing. He has like no charisma. But he can take a punch. He has a little bit of dexterity. But he's pretty strong. Two-handed swords and longbows and 2 weapon style. 2 weapon style? Alright. Wait. 2 weapon style? Isn't that like having 2 weapons in your hand? I'll have to check that out during level up. Still, he's really good. He's pretty good. He knows how to use a sword, so he's good. Also take care of that, you don't need that. And yeah, here's Boo. Boo is a fuzzy little hamster. While Minsk believes that Boo is a miniature giant space hamster, you are rather certain that the tiny rodent is just a normal hamster. Yeah. And actually you can't take it away. Boo scuttles away as you try to grab him, and Minsk stops any further attempt to steal the animal with a harsh glare. So yeah, one of his spots is always taken for Boo. But hey, it's Boo.
Butt kicking for goodness!
Butt kicking for goodness. That sounds about right, my friend. So let's do this, and you take your stuff, and actually he is able to use a composite longbow, so yeah, that's nice. Tomorrow is a very important interview for me, and I'm very thankful that you stream and chill me down a little bit. Oh, good luck. Good luck, Nogander. And I'm trying my best, thank you. Nice of you to say that.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So now we've got the mighty Minsk at our side. Also, he has like stuff like Berserk. He can go completely nuts and become super strong. Gets more hit points, better chance to hit, and especially more damage. And he can charm animals.
I shall attend to it.
That's kind of useless, but oh well. Ah, sorry. Who are you? A commoner. Yeah, well, it's a little village, so what do I expect? Ray, who said this damn game will be the death of me. Yeah, looks like it. What do we have here? A little house. Let's check it out. Locked? Nothing is locked.
I shall attend to it, yes.
See? Nothing is
You
locked.
have but to ask.
Nothing is locked.
You have but to ask.
Who are you? Noble woman and a cat. Yeah, a nice kitty cat. Another noble woman. Hard to steal stuff when the woman is around. Oh, well, and then she goes out. Failed? Come on. Not strong enough, I guess, but Minsk, you are strong as fuck. Maybe you can... That's one strong cupboard. Okay, so nothing for us here, I guess. Maybe later on I should remember that part. Maybe there's some pretty powerful stuff in there. Maybe it's just 2 gold coins, who knows, but, well, later.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
What's directly east of Nashkel? The Carnival. And here we have the Nashkel Mines. Also, he wants us to go to the Gnoll Stronghold. The Gnoll No, I guess. But no stronghold. And yeah, we will go there soonish. Actually, I think we should do that first before we go to the mines. Yeah. Because, as far as I remember, Minsk can go away pretty quickly if you don't take care of that quest. Another commoner. Commoners everywhere. And a nice little hut. That's all you need, right? Just a nice little hut.
It shall be as you wish. How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Just commoners? Yeah, fuck you.
It shall be as you wish.
All these commoners everywhere. Boring. Yeah, it's a nice little town. Really, like, little. A beggar.
Arms for the poor.
Please don't stand there mocking me. I'm but a pathetic beggar who needs sympathy, not ridicule. Haven't said anything, man. I didn't even say shit. Haha, who's there? Volo!
You have but to
Nice to meet you, Volo.
Yes, a tab. Another ale, young miss. I'll be sure to have your funds ready.
Volo is one of the most famous characters in the Forgotten Realms and in Dungeons and Dragons, especially in the Forgotten Realms, of course, because he is a traveler who writes down all the stories of the Forgotten Realms. Especially like if you have like the original manual that I have of Baldur's Gate, of the original game, there are always and everywhere in this book are like notes of Volo because he wrote the manual, kind of. Greetings, fellow traveler, for I see by your garb that you do not call this place home. Sit with me a while and enjoy the atmosphere of this fine fare while we recount tales of lands far and far seeming. I have wandered the width and breadth of Faerun, but yet have I to find such hospitality as that of a simple country festival. It's a shame that the festivities are marred by the events of Esrisem, though they certainly put up a brave face, do they not? You look confused, or perhaps you know not of the local trouble that continues to vex the most gracious people of Nashkel. If you have just arrived, I could, for the price of an ale and an ear, relate what I know. Shall I tell you of their mining difficulties, or relate the tale of the unfortunate commander of the guard? Our main task is about the mines, so let's ask him. The word is that all across the expansive sword coast from the Cloud Peaks to Baldur's Gate, an ore shortage is severely crippling local trade. Bandits, purportedly both human and demi-human, raid caravans whilst ore reaching its destination becomes brittle and useless following smelting, strangely afflicted by an odd iron weakening plague. As though this were not cause for alarm in itself, production at the mines outside of Nashkel has fallen, with the substantially lower yields being blamed on nervous workers. Mysterious disappearances of several miners have set the whole area on edge, where something must shift the balance to one side or the other. I also have an interest in the story of a captain of guards. Just let me finish my drink, and then we can carry on through the wee hours with our tales. Alright. Jesus. Rumor from Volo. I hear that Commander Brash of the Omnian Guard has been missing for some weeks now, following a strange alteration in his behavior. Where once he was a well-thought-of family man, he has turned to senseless mayhem, affecting a rampage the likes of which I have never heard. His fellow soldiers noted nothing out of sorts that could trigger such a transformation, but one notable item seems relevant. If not for the iron shortage, it would have gone unnoticed, but prior to his mad rage, the commander procured a new sword. The importance of this information, I have no way of verifying. A new sword, huh? Is it maybe cursed? Who knows? But that's like a good starting point. An interesting story to be sure. Well met, Volo, and good luck on your journeys. And you as well. I'm quite certain our paths will cross again. Yeah, you could be right about that. So, bartender, something interesting for me? Maybe? Please? Volo's blasted review cut my business in half. I'll take him for a chat, I'll back when I next see him. So, would you like a drink? Yeah, sure. Oh, he only has like this. You can just drink a little bit, and then you get like rumors and stuff, so... Business is on the wane today, with a fair just east of town. Yeah, I know that. That's all you got? Oh, fuck you. Now Kali is almost smashed and I learned nothing. Yeah, thank you.
You have but to ask.
Something else up here? I don't think so. I think there's just a river. Yeah. So, my fellow viewers and casters, how are you doing? How are you feeling? And something interesting going on this week for you? Something of note happening? I personally have like a presentation for university that I must do about a pretty interesting topic in history. Edwin, he's one of the best and really an awesome wizard, but he's evil. Evil as fuck, so it's kind of hard to get him into my good party.
Go no further. I require the services of your group.
This is...
They will do nicely.
You hear him. There's this one I have to work to with. Pathetic, but I will have to do. I'm Edwin, and I would have you work for me. It is but the simple choir of killing the witch Dinah here. Do you accept the task? Well, the problem is Minsk, who we just recruited, wants to save Dinah here. Edwin wants to kill Dinah here. Huh. Why would you have this woman dead? Am I to kill her without knowing? Frankly, yes. It is no concern of yours. You need but perform the act with no questions. What is your answer? I would know the price you offer before I take the job. The price I offer would surely be beyond measure in your meager understanding. Either take the job or not. I'll have nothing to do with your murderous plans. No, no matter. Others will do just as well. Are you still here? Be gone. Well, shit happens.
You have but to ask.
Sorry, Edwin. Maybe in an evil playthrough. Hi, I'm Nuber. Nice place here. Oh my god, this guy is so annoying, I remember. So, killed any monsters yet? So every few steps I take, you will talk to me again. Ever been to Baldur's Gate? I've been to Baldur's Gate. I think I stepped in something. Everyone in town used to throw rocks at me and tell me I was annoying. What time is it? I haven't had a conversation this long, well, ever. What's a big weapon for? Those colors look pretty stupid on you.
Hey,
I once knew this guy named Dilby. He threw rocks at me too. Are you gonna throw rocks at me? Yeah. What about now? What about now? What about now? What about now? Jesus. Okay. What about now? See, that's what I mean. Fuck you. Don't annoy me, please. Here's another thing. But let's make haste to the Gnoll stronghold before Minsk gets berserk and kills everyone around him. No, he won't. He's a nice guy. But let's take care of Dinah here. Oh, he's cute. He's annoying. It reminds me of the guy in Gothic 1. That one guy you have to almost kill him to get away from him because he just follows you everywhere.
What's your tale?
I wish things were better here in the farm, but at least we are not miners. How could anything be better than this pristine pastoral setting? We could have a crop for starters. See those crusted mounds of earth? They are all left over from last year's harvest. The sun's baked them firm and hard, and the plow breaks at the very thought of trying to turn that tortured soil. My son tried pushing the new seeds in between the cracks, but I doubt anything will come of it. Come this time next year, we will all be living in the endless slums of Afkatla. So yes, I wish things were better in this here pristine and pastoral setting. Okay, she's upset, I know this. So, let's check it out. But before we go there, of course, we will look at the rest. We have to go here, somewhere like that.
You have but to ask.
So, maybe something else is happening around here. Oh, look. I didn't remember that. I just checked out of curiosity if there is something here. I really didn't remember that. That's funny.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay. Those are like the really, like the original Baldur's Gate had like no zoom settings, not that good. So it was only like this. And you see like no indication of those items. Only the Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition has the feature that was introduced into later games of this engine, like Baldur's Gate 2, where you could press a button and you see what you can loot. So you got this. And I just find an Ankak plate mail. That's the stuff I need an Ankak shell for that I just threw around there. this thing would have cost me 4,000 gold. So yeah, also it's pretty strong. This plate has been expertly crafted by Terram Furum of KhobarKast. No, it hasn't, but oh well, I'll take it. Let's give that motherfucker right to him. Armor class 1, now -2. That stuff is amazing. And look at his fucking... Oh my god, he can take the stuff. We take another shell. Jesus, yes. This stuff is just good stuff. It looks green, but it protects.
You have but to ask.
What a coincidence that I just exactly at this point I check. I was thinking about it the whole time to just check if there's something in here. Oh, I love it.
It shall be as you wish.
Locked?
It shall be as you wish.
Not locked.
Tend to it in a trice.
Commoner.
It shall be as you wish.
Sheep haven't been putting out lately.
What's wrong, son? Hey, what other bunch are you doing in my home? Get out! You hear me? Get out! Alright, alright, alright. Wow, someone reacts to us breaking in. That's a change. I'm not even used to that. Also, the music is strangely gone. I don't know why. Sometimes that happens. But I think that's everything we can find here. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. So, let's go to the west.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Alright, so now we had an ambush. We were ambushed by enemies. Oh my god, it's... That's not good.
Let's talk more fight.
What is it this time?
You stay right here. You stay right here.
You have but to ask.
Go for the eyes.
As you direct.
Yeah, just take him on a ride. Take him on a wild ride. While the rest takes care of him, because he can punch the living shit out of anyone. Okay. Oh my god, who was it? Oh my god, it wasn't in my plan. Shit, I thought it was Khalid.
Yes?
Okay, now he's near enough. Take your two-handed sword and fuck him up. Don't get hit. There you go. Because those guys can one-shot kill like a level 1 character, and you don't want that to happen.
It shall be as you wish.
Of course not. So, let's travel on. Alright.
You have but to ask.
And the music is back again. That's better, right? That's way better. I would say I will definitely go on with the stream until we found the null stronghold and found this nice dinner here. And took care of that business. And maybe then we'll play some DSX or... What else can I really play? I mean, I can play some World of Warcraft. Maybe I will do that. Just talking with you guys while doing it. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, by the way, you, especially on those smaller beasts, you also, Jaheira, I really want you more with like the sling.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Come on, it's just a sword. Those guys have like, no threat at all. He sounds even dumber in the English version, I love it.
It shall be as you wish.
Alright, yes, you can see squads are not dangerous or anything, but they are many. There you go. Just take a pick, attack whoever you want, I don't care. Those are quite a lot. And Khalid is bad as motherfucker. Look at him, just standing there. Yeah. Oh Jesus. Okay. Butt kicking for goodness, you say. Oh my god. Maybe you need a drink.
Go for
Yeah, Minsk is crazy and I love it.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
He's just such a madman, I love him so much. But once in a while they do hit him, so yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, 11 damage. Yeah, he does some quite... Oh my god, he does quite some damage, as you can see. He's a really good fighter.
Full plate and packing steel.
Sounds good to me. Although it sounds like fucking steel, but he says packing steel, so yeah. Quite a lot of stuff. I like stuff. That's stuff we can sell. So I have to get up early, so I start looking. Bye you all. Alright, Pneo, thanks for joining in, though. Have a nice night. Sleep well, baby. Next little Xvat. You monster! You kill us when we do nothing to you! Well, Ursa kill you! Ursa protect us because Ursa kind! Ursa? Jesus, Ursa! Ursa, big!
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Ursa means big fucking bear. Not cool. Nah, no spells. Wait, is Ursa attacking the fucking Sword? Yeah! So Ursa is not really that kind.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
There you go. Now it attacks us. Okay, let's take care of that bear. Ursa the cave bear, huh? Quite powerful. Whoa! Whoa! No!
It shall be as you wish.
You'll never hear the end.
How about no?
How may I be of... I shall attend to it in a trice.
Eat flaming.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Possibly frosty. Death.
Let's take care of... Especially I love that that Ursa goes right for next to the squad. I love it. Yeah. Squad is dead. Wow. Wow, that bear takes the beating. Jesus.
Full plate and packing steel.
Alright, this is Chuck and Grasp. Yeah, whatever. Okay. That was good. Jesus, even more! How many of these there are we? How many of these are there? I mean, sorry. Jesus, my tongue.
You point. No!
Oh god, no. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah, so far so fine.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
My blade will cut you down to
Alright.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
That's how you do it. So let's check it out. Some more stuff. Some gold. Some stuff. Some gold. Alright.
You have but to ask.
Is there even a camp I can like go into? Swart village. Yeah, I noticed that. No hut I can go into yet. Okay, even more, of course.
Possibly frosty.
Go for the eyes.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Jesus, calm down, boo. Minsk. Oh my god. Ursa is just beyond that. Yeah, that's true. Finally a level up for him. He needs more hit points. So he has, what again? 2 weapon style. To use 2 melee weapons at the same time. Well, he uses 2-handed swords. and a longbow, so that doesn't make much sense. Two-handed weapon style would make more sense. Yeah, way more. That's only for melee weapons, yeah. Yeah, so I'd rather put some more points into this two-handed weapon style next time, or in longbow. I will see. Both are good points. Yeah, alright, let's check this out. I think we got them all. I'm sorry, Schwartz, but I just stumbled around you and, well, you died. Well, you attacked me. It was my plan to raid your village and kill your whole village. Jesus, now I feel bad. But they attacked me without reason. They shouldn't have attacked me. I was just stumbling around, right? Right? Didn't I? I hope. Jesus, why am I so tired today? I don't know. Also, not much comes to mind to talk about tonight. I don't know why. Direwolf, huh? Oh my god. You go the fuck away. Nope. Squeaky wheel gets the kick. The fuck? Whatever. I'm sure he has a reason for what he is saying. Alright.
It shall be as you wish.
East to Nashkel. Yeah, I know that I'm coming from there. Also, is this the way? Yeah, almost. I don't know which one is better. This one, this one. I don't know.
It shall be as you wish.
We'll find out. Also, what's up to the north? Whoops. Nothing. Ah.
It shall be as you wish.
Let's go here, please. Are there even any people around anymore? Let's check out. Yeah, still the same people. Also, Fagwind, hi. You're one of the calmer ones, right? Not much chatting and stuff. That's totally fine. That's like most people, I guess. Why, looky here. Find a bunch of adventurers I don't think I've ever seen. Well, from the looks of it, you don't seem to be that well equipped. Hi, Reaver. Hey. Well, you're in a lot of luck. I can solve all of your problems. I have a huge collection of potions and scrolls, all for a cheap price. Right now I can give you a potion of extra healing for 25 gold, a scroll of protection from petrification for 25 gold, or a scroll of protection from magic for 100 gold. So what do you say? I'm sure he will sell me just shit. Sorry, but we're really not needing to stock up right now. You don't know what you're missing. Yeah, I can guess. I'm pretty sure it's just bullshit that you're trying to sell to me. So how about no? Nah. I can't even get there, okay? Jesus, I have to take all the way. Okay, let's do it. We all have some time, right? Taking their sweetest time. Well, that's realism for you guys. And how are you doing, Reaver? I hope you're doing fine.
Oh, my heart's really
Oh,
not
no.
in this.
Attack. There you go. Also, Khalid is quite a tank now that he has this awesome armor, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, what we got here? A brown bear. That's nice for your Reaver. That's good. Brown bears don't attack stuff. They just exist and, well, they exist and they only defend themselves if they get too near. The thing is, they get quite a lot of XP. So, yeah. I feel obliged to take care of that. Shit happens, right?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Fuck. Okay, he's almost dead. Shit, the fuck? Alright, that was quick.
You'll never hear the end of it.
Jesus. Let me help you out there, friend.
How may I be of assistance?
Come on. Whoa, that was kind of close. But alright. Team Teddy? Nah, Teddy's dead. Also, you just... Didn't you say you have to go up early? Alright, so let's go here up in there. Nah, this sounds more promising, I guess. Alright.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So, there is another Teddy. Let's take care of this Teddy too.
I'll do my best.
Oh shit, that was the wrong decision.
You have but to
That was the nearest that, and yeah, how about no?
How may I be of assistance?
Can I help?
My blade will cut you down to size.
No, stay here. Nira, you go the fuck away. Jesus, that thing will kill you in like no time.
Better part of valor. Better part of valor.
Come on, kill it. Quickly, please. Quickly. Wow.
It shall be as you wish.
And now I have a demoralized Khalid running around. That's not good.
It shall be as you wish.
My blade will cut you down to size.
He's so afraid of his life. Oh my god, this is getting even worse.
Cut you down to size.
This is not good. Khalid, stop, please. Yeah, there you go, there you go. That's better. Oh, you run. They want to kill you because you are weak and they're clever. Khalid is back.
Nature's servant awaits.
What is it this time?
There you go.
Odds really not in this.
Kill it, please. There you go.
It shall be as you wish.
Okay. Everyone is alive, I guess. I guess that's like the best outcome I could hope for. Squeaky wheel gets the kick. Whatever you say, Minsk. Whatever you say. Alright, so let's look south. Nothing here to loot. There you go. There you are, you buggers. There you go. I'm really tired of getting all the stuff, by the way. I feel so tired. The fuck? Oh, thank goodness, someone came by. There's a bear on the other side of a bridge and it's coming this way. Please hold it off. I'll give you anything. Jared and the bear, huh? A bear? A bear, claiming a bridge? That's unusual.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. The fuck? Fuck this, fuck the fourth wall, huh? Let's just kill it. Okay, that's better.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Polar bear! Did Jesus Christ, what the fuck is a polar bear doing here? Okay, let's hope you don't blow yourself up, Nira. She is entangled now. Well, that's not nice. There are worse things. Jesus, that thing is deadly.
My spleen! Alas, my life's blood. See?
That's one powerful beer. Okay, let's set a trap. Okay, that was too close.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
You just got lost? Yeah, way lost, I would say. Way too much. Let's set up a trap. No, you don't fail that. You don't fail that, I say. You don't come here. Jesus. How about you just stand there, polar bear, and just chill out. Don't come here. There you go. One trap, another trap. Traps are awesome. That was, of course, was too close again. There you go. That's better.
Can I help you?
You have but to ask. How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Okay, let's do it here. You.
You're a queer fellow.
There you go. That's quite a lot of damage. Yeah. Jesus, no, not you. I thought you had your fucking arrows. You do it.
If none are better.
Come on, kill it. Quickly. Still alive. There you go. 900 experience. Yeah, that's quite okay. I hope I get some kind of reward for that, because that was quite dangerous. Just saying, Jared. Okay, not quite anything. Just 50 gold pieces though. Will that be alright? You fucking piece of shit. Well, that's how you... That's how it is being an adventurer. Nice, huh? People are so thankful. Yes, and we are at the right spot, but there's still stuff to look out for. I think I should really rest up because my party is quite fucked up. Of course, an ogre has to come and crash our party. What is it attacking? Khalid. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's running already. That's nice. That was good.
My turn to save the day.
Okay. No one died. Everyone is fine. That's how I like it. Wasn't very immersive. Taking a rest. Okay. That's good. Now that's better. Another bridge. How many bridges are here? Yeah, 2. Ogre Berserker, so even strong. Oh Jesus, and 2 of those guys. That's not good. Sleep. Over here. I don't know what happened to her, but well, she's not dying, so I guess it's fine. Jesus, that worked. That worked quite well. That's good. Quick saving. Well, that's how the world works.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Another ogre? Are you kidding me? And of course, he has to be poison.
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
Okay. So, I would say, that's enough Baldur's Gate for tonight. Oh, I must say, I'm really tired, and this I love this game, but it's serene, it's, you know, like really calm and quiet and chilled out, and I get even more tired tonight. Yeah, like I told you, my parents really helped me out today, so I have a very big burden off of my shoulders, and I feel very good, and I think that's why I'm tired tonight. I can make you an offer. I can tell you, well, I could play some World of Warcraft with you, because I really want to play that right now. That keeps me awake, and I really want to play that. I also have to take some care of some stuff for my